Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another video today, and it's actually not in The Sims, it's actually in Planet Coaster. So if you guys didn't know, Planet Coaster came out about 2 days ago, which I was so pumped about. I've been playing it for the longest time. Like, I've been practicing my building skills a little bit in Planet Coaster, my landscaping and all that stuff like that. It was hard, and okay, so I only played it for like a day. And, well, no, because when we got the beta release, I played it for like a couple hours and then I stopped because I was like, this is frustrating, I can't handle it. But then also I had homework to do during that time anyway, so I had to stop. But I felt like, you know what, I should come back again. So I had to wait until they released like the beta version of it, like the full beta version before the release. So I played that for a little while, and I basically came up with this, and I felt a little bit more happier now. And what I did not know, when I first finished it, I was like, what in the world is this crap? This looks crazy. I hate it. And it looks so messed up. Like, the way it looks like right now, it looks really horrendous and look kind of boring. And I'm like no builder in Planet Coaster. I'm not no James Turner. I'm not no Silver. I'm not no freaking C-Top. I'm not those people. I am not a builder in Planet Coaster. I cannot build worth of nothing. Like, it's hard. It is. Well, it's hard for me. For those people, not as hard, I guess. I'm not really sure. But I try, and sometimes I fail, but I get right back up and go right back at it again and fail once again. But it's all good in the hood, though. All good in the hood, though. I like it, but it's fine. So I'm calling this little build Gulpee's Granite. I don't know why. I could not come up with a name. I guess when it comes to other building games besides The Sims, I can't come up with a name. Well, that's always every single time I build something. Like, in The Sims, I cannot come up with a name at all. Like, it's hard. But, yeah, so I called it Gulpee's Granite just because, I don't know, I used some granite in this little area, and the, the Appalachian Mountain things in the background look granite-y, and then I also use Gulpee from, I think that's the Planet Coaster's mascot or whatever, so I kind of just did it that way, and he will be the main mascot in this little park. And by all means, this is not finished, so this is part one of, I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take me to like actually finish this whole park, because what I want to do is try to make this park more creative, more fun, semi-expensive, but maybe not expensive as much, but I want to make it look cool and fun. And so far, I'm really loving it. And the end result of it looks so cool of this part. I have not finished it yet. So this build took me about 4.5 hours. That's just me sitting at my computer desk for 4.5 hours. That's ridiculous. I did not even stop. I was like, I am determined to finish this all the way through. Did not happen. I realized I'm hungry. I am tired. I need to go ahead and stop. I stopped and like, okay. Ooh, man, I got slow my roll. And then I realized I went to my recording software, well, my recording folder where I put all my saves for my video files, and I saw 4.5 hours. I was like, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's crazy. That's not a real number. 4.5 hours. It's not a real number. It felt like 3 hours, but no, it was 4. I think I ended at 7 o'clock p.m. and by the time this video goes up, it's probably like really late, probably like 10 p.m. or 9 or whatever. I don't really know. But yeah, so yeah, it took me 4.5 hours, and I wasn't frustrated really. I was kind of proud that I took my time with it, because the layout of like the pathways, I kind of put the areas in there. I was kind of like experimenting with everything, and there's not as many rides in this park just yet. There's like one roller coaster along with like a carousel, a charo lift, whatever it's called, on there, and as well as a few shops, and as well as some bathrooms as well. So like I said, Planet Coaster is a really fun game. It's very creative, and like the beta, like when they put out the alpha, I'm like, what in the world is this? This is flipping creative as ever. I have like, okay. So besides The Sims, that was like literally phenomenal from the start. Planet Coaster is like my second, like my number 2 when it comes to like a game that's phenomenal. I'm like, wow. Like when they released the alpha, it was like mind blowing. Like no other game has been that phenomenal since The Sims. Like, well, for me technically, and like I guess like no other game has been like that perfect from the start, like from the very, very start. That like this is gonna get flipping better and better every single time. I don't know why, but I guess like I just want more on Planet Coaster now. Like I just want more. Like it's kind of like what I want to do. And so since I have Planet Coaster now, I want to actually kind of do a live stream of it, and as well as like build a tiny town in Planet Coaster. So if you don't remember my tiny town build that I did for The Sims, that was really fun. I really had like heaps of fun with that build. It was like so much fun that I want to like, do another one of it. And I feel like in Planet Coaster I can finally do with all the rides and all the like interaction attractions and all stuff like that. So I think I can start to build in Planet Coaster for like another tiny town build. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know because I will totally do it. But anyway, back to this build. So this build is kind of short. It's about 21 minutes long. So what I kind of did is I took some screenshots and then I took like a video thing of me riding the coaster, so you guys can get like the feel of how fast and like the area of the coaster, how it looks. And for me, if you don't know, that in most of my builds that I kind of do for The Sims, I have a lot of plants. I'm plant crazy, so I kind of went a lot with I went a lot crazy with the foliage with this build. And I might tone it down just a little bit just because it might lag my game a little bit more. And I was like, I need to stop. But this park might not be as big. So I was kind of watching some videos on YouTube, like mostly just sim videos because that's pretty much what I do anyway. And I was always watching some Planet Coaster videos as well, just kind of while I was building this. And Silver is a very good person to actually kind of watch when it comes to Planet Coaster, and as well as C-Top and Conflict Nerd Dylan, and those other people as well. And they are kind of awesome when it comes like building in Planet Coaster. I'm like, can I just have your computer so I can have all your builds, please? Because I'm like, I just want all of it. It's so, so cool. And I think that I can always incorporate different other things in here. And I guess this is like my first build since like in Planet Coaster, like forever. I was going to do one earlier, but that one just looked ugly as ever. But the first build that I did for Planet Coaster was for my other gaming channel that I actually have. So if you want to check that out, I will link it down below for you guys to watch. But anyway, this, oh my gosh. What I did not realize when I was placing these hedges, I was like, oh wait, I have other areas to actually place these hedges around here. So I will actually do that off camera because that would take me forever and a day. Like that's when I was like, oh, I have more places to place the hedges around. So yeah, this is gonna be a very, very long series. I might actually do like probably like maybe 10 parts, maybe, I don't know, I guess maybe 10, 5 to 8 parts maybe. I'm really thinking on it, and mostly those parts will be like me taking screenshots of it and kind of like doing an overview of it, like kind of like walking through the park, showing you guys all the rides and riding all the rides as well, just showing you guys everything that goes around in this park to make it Gulpee's Granite. So I just don't know. I like it. And for this build right here, for the second building, is where you can go to the house, the first aid, if you like if like, you know, just a little idea. If you just happen to fall off a ride dramatically as ever, you can go to the first aid and go get bandaged up as ever, and you can leave the park. Or you just want to ride more rides, or just that kind of daredevil. That would be literally me. Probably not, because I would never ride a roller coaster in my entire life, but yeah, that's me. But yeah, so I have a first aid area, and as well as your 2 bathrooms, so you can do your little business there. And I think on this other side of the building, I placed some type of foodie area, whatever. I don't know what I placed there, but I was like kind of putting these pathways under the building to make it more your people can walk under. And I think in like earlier in the this video I said Sims. I don't know why I did. I probably did. I don't know. But anyway, your customers or your people can go ahead and walk under it. But I went ahead and actually took that out because I just did not like the way it was placed, and I was still getting used to the controls and everything like that. And I am no builder. Like I said, I'm no builder in Planet Coaster. It's so hard to like figure things out in this area. Oh no, is that an information booth? That is no. Yeah, it is. Okay, so there is a bathroom, first aid, and then there is an information booth. So that's kind of good to know. So like when you first walk into the Gulpee's Granite, you go and see you've like the first thing that you see is like a lot of like plants everywhere in like the circle of the area, and as well as some signs, and along with some other things going around there on like the entrance of the park. And as well, the first building that you see is this main building right here, where you see the information booth, where you can get all your information about Gulpee's Granite and all the fun things that happens around here and all the special events. So that's what kind of goes along with that. So I really do like it that Planet Coaster has added like these different fun little interactions, or well, not interactions, all these like different little buildings and all the like, different attractions that you can actually add in Planet Coaster, which is so cool. And I think I got a little bit crazy with the pathways. I don't know why, but I liked it. So yeah, at first I was going to build like a train station where your customers can actually just kind of ride around the whole entire area, just kind of like, well, they go to one place and then they stop at this one place. But it wasn't really working out the way I was going to work it at first. So I ended up taking it out. I don't think I did in this build though. Probably my other build. I did too many. I sat at my computer for like 7 hours straight. So I like forget everything as well. But yeah, I think I added a train station. I'm not sure if I did or not. But if I did, I took it out. If I didn't, then forget it. But yeah. So that's what I can do there. So I went ahead and actually placed a big old coaster like on the other side of this area. And I'm going to probably end up filling this whole entire map with this Gulpee's Granite Park. Like, it's going to be phenomenal, I think. I hope. Let's not drink myself, knock on... Oh no, I have no wood. Wait, is this wood? Or metal? I have no idea. I don't know. Forget the cross the fingers and hope to die. But yeah, so let's gonna actually hope I make this park phenomenal as it is. But if you guys want to see like more Planet Coaster videos from my channel, let me know, because I really want to do more videos of Planet Coaster. Because when it comes to Planet Coaster, I get flipping creative, like no joke. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do a Let's Play on Planet Coaster just yet, just because Planet Coaster is kind of a build of a game that it's, I guess, would be more of a building game to me than more of a Let's Play. But if you guys want to like see me doing a Let's Play of Planet Coaster on this channel, let me know, because I think it'd be kind of fun to actually kind of play around with the challenge mode along with the sandbox mode, which I'm doing now. That's why I have unlimited money. But if you guys want to see like a challenge mode type of Let's Play on this channel, let me know, because I kind of want to do that, because it's a simulation game, and simulation is kind of like everything of my life, because that's what I've been doing for like forever. So yeah. I don't know, but I went ahead and actually changed, like, okay, see, this is what I kind of miss in like all these like different type of things. Oh, yep, I did add a train station, but I took it out because it looked ugly as heck. And yeah, so like I said, the terrain tools and like all the customization of the colors, it reminds me of The Sims 3. It literally does. And like, I am like, I want more of this, please. So I'm thinking that whenever I finish Gulpee's Granite, I want to go ahead and go to the deserty place. Like, I want to explore all the 5 different regions of Planet Coaster and kind of like build different areas in it, and also build theme parks as well. Like I want to have like a theme when I build this like type of area when it comes to, like, I just don't know the word. I don't know words today, because it's my life and words don't come to me as often. So yeah, I don't know what my life is anymore. It's hard. So this is where I started actually planning out this coaster. At first I wasn't really sure, and whenever I started like making the coaster, I was thinking about Roller Coaster Tycoon. And with Roller Coaster Tycoon, when I started playing it, like first started playing it when it first came out, I was like, I want to make all my customers nauseous as heck. I'm like, yes, let's do it. And then I realized, you know what? I probably shouldn't just do it for the first coaster. And when I was like play testing it for a little bit, like testing it, the coaster kind of like fell off the rails. Like they like just literally fell off. Like your people can like literally fall off the coaster if they wanted to. Well, not really wanted to, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, that's what kind of was going with that. And I went ahead and actually changed it a lot, and what I did is place a mountain behind this coaster, and I thought it'd be kind of a cool thing to like have around it. And also in the middle of this coaster, I placed a little lake with a lot of foliage, and along with a lot of plants and a lot of rocks to make it more semi-realistic. But I guess I would say realistic, because Planet Coaster looks so realistic. I'm like, is this real life? Like, can I just go to this park? But on the other hand, I'm like, I don't want to go to this park, because this park scares me to death, because it's my park. Because every time I build something, I'm like terrified. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, there is this little lake here in the middle of this coaster, and along with the mountain area on the back part of the coaster as well to make it more realistic-y. And that's not even a word, but whatever. I need to stop. I'm like literally on the verge of dying. And so what I did also is like I added these like little different type of textures along with the mountain to make it more mountainy. Again, with the non-existing English words of my mouth. And I also placed down these trees and a lot of rocks. I spent a little bit more time on like the inner side of the coaster for like the rocks and all the foliage and all the plants around here just to make it more, I guess, more of a used park. And that's why I went under the water, because I can breathe underwater technically sometimes, not really, but that's what I kind of did with that. And again, Silverite is like a very, very good builder in Planet Coaster when it comes to like landscaping, like literally anything in Planet Coaster. I'm like, can I just have that, please? Please and thank you. So whenever I'm done with this park, I will put it on, I guess, the Steam Workshop. Yeah, the Steam Workshop for you guys to download on there. Literally almost at the gallery because I've been playing The Sims for too long. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I will put it on the Steam Workshop for you guys to download so you guys can have it for your own personal gameplay and have your little customers to just have your customers just play around it and explore everything and complain about the prices and complain about pretty much everything in the park as usual. But you know what I mean. I just love it. But it's 16 minutes already and I'm still talking and I have no idea what I'm talking about anyway. But wait, did I take out the train already? I'm not sure if I did. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, good. So I started. No. Okay, whatever. What's wrong with my life? Everything. Oh gosh. So I wanted to add a little bit more of a pop of color to the mountains because at first it was starting to look a little bit more a little bit bland and a little bit too much of just mountains and not enough like more of a coaster that has a lot of like diversity. I don't know, diversity or like cultural type of areas. I don't know. And what I want to do with this park, I want to like have sections of the park that makes it more of a cultural vibe, I guess you would call it. But I also want to try and make it more of a fun place for your people to go to and just explore and not complain, because I don't want them to complain. And I just realized that this park doesn't have any like fees or anything, because as of right now, I only have about 21 customers so far. 21 customers coming to my park, and they're all like, it's all for free right now because I just did not set the price of the park just yet. So I need to do that in the next part. So if you have like any suggestions or any ideas for Planet Coaster for anything as well, let me know, because I really, really do put all your ideas into consideration. So yeah, like if you have any ideas or any suggestions or anything that I should do to make this park better, or like have any other building tips whatsoever, just let me know. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it was Cosmic Cow. I love that name. It's so cool because it's like a little milkshake area where your customers can get drinks and have milkshakes and other things as well. Oh, and I had a lot of fun with like putting these lights around the buildings and everything like that. I had so much fun with that. I'm like, oh, these lights are so realistic. They're like real life. Oh, yes! But yeah, so like I was really, really pumped, and I'm just so excited for like more building videos for Planet Coaster. Because what you guys didn't know, I have a decorate and design build series on my channel that's going on right now, and I just completed a Sims 2 build. Today? No. Yeah, no. I completed a Sims 2 build yesterday that I uploaded yesterday for design and decorate. And the next build will be actually Sims 1. So be on the lookout for that for next week. And then the next build will be Planet Coaster. And the next build after that will hopefully be City Skylines. Because City Skylines is kind of like a simulation city building game. And what I want to do is kind of be more creative with that game and kind of explore a lot with City Skylines and do other stuff as well. So I will get better at City Skylines soon, and you'll be seeing that on the channel. So it's kind of like a rotation series where I do like Sims 4, Sims 3, Sims 2, Sims 1, Planet Coaster, and then City Skylines is like the very last one on my mind technically. So that's kind of like the order of what I want to do. But I think after I finish like after I do all the games that I want to do, I will let you guys decide on what you guys want to see more on the channel for that decorate and design series. Like some of you guys said, I want to see Sims 2 more because like a nostalgia throwback, or Sims 3 because not a lot of people play it, or mostly like Sims 1 maybe. I'm not really sure just yet because I haven't recorded just yet and have not uploaded yet. But that's another time for another whatever. But whatever. But yeah. So I also went ahead and actually placed another pond over here. I don't know what is wrong with me with these ponds, but they look so realistic that I just want to add them everywhere. And what I kind of want to make it more realistic, that the lake kind of goes all the way through the path. And what I want to do is also do some other stuff as well. But anyway, I rambled too long for so long, but we're already in the screenshots already. And honestly, I really love how I kind of designed the way it is as of right now, and looks so cool and so like fascinating that I want to go to this park and like play in it and have fun with it. And it's something that I want to kind of try a lot more in other games as well. But most of this park is like my favorite. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!